Hello my friends, welcome to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy and I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching this reading. This is a collective reading, just whatever spirit has for you, whatever message wants to come through that you need to know right now. So it may not resonate for everybody. Take what resonates for you. Know that this is timeless whenever it is coming across your feed. If it resonates for you, it's for you, okay? No matter when. And take anything that resonates, but leave anything that doesn't for someone else. You don't have to make it fit, if it doesn't fit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and see if this resonates for you. I would love for you to join my community. I am building a community here on YouTube doing these readings. I love to be here for Spirit, being the one to give you these readings. So if this resonates for you, I would love for you to subscribe. Also comment below and let me know. So let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm getting a strong energy of something, doors closing, letting go of old cycles that are just not working for you anymore, and really allowing what Spirit has for you to come through, a new beginning. Let's see. Let's just see. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for my friend watching this reading right now? What do they need to know? What is their most pressing message for them right now today? What do they need to know? Yeah, I have the Eight of Cups. So I feel like you're at a standstill. I feel like you're at a standstill right now. You are probably hurting. I feel like you are probably not knowing which way to turn. I feel like you may be stuck in a situation and considering walking away. Maybe something is closing and maybe it's closing out of your hands. Because I feel like you can't see really anything right now. I feel like it's, things are just coming to a standstill and you may not understand. You may not be in control. It may not be you walking away. It may be somebody else walking away. Or it could be something like a job coming to an end, or it's a cycle closing, I feel like. And it's probably emotional with this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is an energy of walking away from something that is, you've probably invested a lot of your time and your energy and your emotion into. So it very well could be a connection a relationship maybe that has been a long time coming, but it gave you some emotion, some good emotion at some time, and you've invested a lot of yourself into this. Now this also could be a job or something like that, just closing doors. Spirit, I feel like, is closing doors, and you can't see why. You can't see how you're going to get past this. You can't see what's coming next. You can't see anything right now because you're just in this place of you don't know what to do, and you're feeling like everything you try is not working. So whatever situation this is, I feel like it's got you stressed. I feel like it's got you emotional. I feel like it's got you confused, and I feel like you don't know which way to turn. So let's see. I feel like it's actually divinely guided, and I know it doesn't feel that way, and you can't see your way forward right now. You have no answers. This is a person that just does not have any answers. And you may be on the defense because this person is guarding their heart space, and, guarding, they can't see, but they're also kind of guarding their heart. There may be some defense here, especially if this is a connection. There may be defending each other or defending yourself with, each side, defending yourself, being on the defense, feeling offended. So there's a lot going on here, and I feel like the door is closing, and you may already know this. You may be kind of walking through the door. You may be walking away. You may be forced to walk away, but you can't see where you're headed yet, and you don't really know what you're doing yet. So you may not be in this energy yet. Somebody else may be forcing you to be in this energy. So let's just see what Spirit has for you. I'm getting the energy of I have a lot of heaviness. I do feel like you are going to be meeting somebody that's going to help you through this. There is someone showing up here in this Three of Pentacles. There's another party that's coming in to help. This is someone who wants to help you build taking steps forward, helping you build your way forward, okay? So I'm not getting a third party energy. I actually don't read like that. I don't want that on my channel. I'm talking about somebody who is feeling at a standstill, not knowing which way to go, maybe being forced out of a situation, maybe being forced a closure of some kind. You may be the one, closing the door. You may be the one that's leaving a situation, but I feel like for most of you, it's the other way around. You may not know what you're doing, and understand what's happening here. So I feel like help is coming, okay? You're going to have some help coming that's going to help you take steps forward. The necessary steps to build a future, to help you through this and to help you make the necessary steps of building some sort of future from this, okay? So I feel like this is coming into, there's some help. There's some help coming along the way. So let's see, what is the next step here? What do you want my friend to know? What is this unfolding here, this message? What do they need to know about this situation? Thank you, Spirit, for the message for my friend here. We have a Page of Pentacles. This is a brand new start. You have something new coming in. There's something new coming in. It could come from somebody that you don't see them yet, because you're sort of in this standstill here. Your situation, the door is closing, and it's got you stuck in this standstill because you don't know what's going on. You can't see the why, you can't see the how, and you can't see the way forward. But you have somebody that is going to come in and help you make a way, make your forward movement, okay? So you may be in this energy of walking away, somebody else may be in this energy of walking away and sort of pushing you out the door. Just the important thing here for you to know is that if you are feeling this energy of not knowing which way is forward, know that help is coming, okay? It's being divinely sent to you. Help is coming that is going to join you in this journey and help you find your way forward. You're over here now finding your way forward. There's something new here for you, and it's something new that may come very slow, because this is the energy of the Pentacles. It's a forward movement, but could be slow. It could start out small, little bits at a time, but there is somebody who is going to bring you something, whether this is a message, whether this is a job offer, whether this is something that actually helps you to see your way forward, get out from behind that blindfold to open your eyes to see a way forward. It's something that is going to nurture your steps forward. So it is a pentacle, and for many of you this could be some sort of a job, and some sort of a job or something in your finances that's going to help you move forward. So you could get a new job offer. It's going to come from somebody who is joining you on your journey forward that you, I don't think, can see yet. So please know that help is coming. Surrender all of this to Spirit. Surrender all of this. Surrender means, I can't carry this anymore. I'm asking you for help. So I'm going to give you all my cares and my worries. I'm going to give you all my stress and my blind eyes. I can't see my way forward. I need your help. That is what surrender is. Just giving it over to the universe and asking for help. Okay? Because I see with the Seven of Swords, you are really in your mind about it, You cannot trust your own thinking. You cannot trust, or you feel like you can't trust your own thoughts. You can't trust your way forward. You can't trust your own guts, your own intuition. I feel like you're just in this place where you thought you made the right decision, with whatever this is and it turned out not to work out in your favor. I feel like there's been a time investment here, but for some of you, maybe not. Maybe it just never got off the ground and it just stayed stuck and you couldn't get it to move forward no matter what. And so you felt something emotional for this in the beginning. You felt like it was going to be a success. You felt like you were in the right place at the right time for whatever this is. And now it's got you really doubting your own thinking, doubting your own intuition, doubting your gut feelings, doubting the choices that you make. Just know that Spirit is saying, give it all over. Give it over to the universe and allow this new beginning, this new path to make its way forward. It's like whoever this help is that's coming, it's like they're going to shine the light for you, and it may only reveal one step at a time, but there's some sort of help that's coming in, and it's guided by Spirit so that you can start seeing your way forward, because right now you can't see that. So I do have an Ace of Cups here too. I have the Page of Pentacles with a new opportunity, and I have the Ace of Cups. It's like you're going to feel it in your heart, and eventually it may not happen. For some of you it may happen right away, and for some of you it may happen eventually after you start letting go of this situation that you're being forced out of or walking away from. The Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning that is going to touch you on an emotional level. It's like you're going to fall in love with this new path at some point. Right now, I don't think you can see that. I feel like you cannot see your way forward yet. But once you start taking those steps by the help that Spirit is sending you, once you start taking your steps forward, you're going to fall in love with this new journey, and you're going to feel grateful that this actually happened to you. Right now, you're like, okay, right, Cindy, I'm in my head, I'm feeling all this pressure, I'm feeling all of this stress, I don't know what's going on, this does not feel good, okay? I'm being forced in this new direction, doesn't feel good. Don't tell me I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to tell you you're going to fall in love. You can't see it yet, but Spirit is saying, release it all to the universe. Release it all. Put it in the universe's hands and ask for help. If you don't ask, you won't get it, right? If we don't ask, we don't receive, right? Ask. Ask for help. There's something new here. The Pentacles are finances. They're abundance. That Page of Pentacles is holding the Ace that actually grows into the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups that grows into the Ten of Cups. You're on the right path, or you're taking steps to get there. Be open to whatever Spirit has for you right now, because that's going to relieve some of this pressure that you're feeling. I feel like you feel pressure in your finances, you feel pressure in your mind, and you need to let some of that go. Give it to the universe, realizing that the universe is actually in control here, and there's a plan. There's a plan to all of this that you're going through. There's a plan, and it's going to lead you in a direction that is going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled, okay? You're going to end up being grateful for this opportunity that is being given to you. It is divinely guided for you. And I do have the Knight of Cups here as well as the Ace of Cups. There is a new opportunity here that will present itself very soon that's going to reward you financially and emotionally. So there's love here. There's new monies here. There is stability here. And there is emotional stability. There is financial stability. I feel like for some of you, I do have the Four of Pentacles too. I feel like your stability is being shaken. You know, you don't know how this is all going to work out. You don't feel stable right now. I feel like what is coming for you is going to bring that stability, and it is going to bring that contentment. I feel like you're being tested right now in just really trusting your steps forward, trusting yourself. that you are going to make the right decisions. You are going to make the right choices. Trusting the universe really is got you, really is protecting you, really is leading you and guiding you and supporting you, really is providing you the way forward, even though you can't see it right now. So hold on, my friends, hold on. Let's see what's coming. We already know that it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It's probably going to be financially fulfilling as well. Let's see, what is it that my friends can expect from all of this as things move forward? Some of you may be being forced out, like I said, and some of you may be the ones that are actually walking away from something and actually closing the door. So we're all on different pages. We're all on different parts of this journey. This, depending on when you are seeing this reading, you could be on the other side, but I still feel like either way, wherever you are, you don't know your way forward, and it's got you in your head. And it's got you doubting yourself, doubting your instincts, doubting your ability to make the right decisions for your life. But you do not have to doubt. Spirit's got you. There is a big change coming, and you're going to receive the help that you need. So let's look at where you're going. Okay? Where are they going? It's actually something I feel like you've been I have the Hierophant and I have the Hermit here. This is definitely divinely guided. And I feel like it is where you're going is something that is, you've been learning lessons, my friends. You've been learning a big, big lesson. It's a spiritual lesson. It's a sort of, kind of an up-leveling in your human existence lesson. You may be spending a little time on your own, depending on what this is that you're walking away from, a connection or whatever. It's actually divinely guided to bring you into a much more powerful place in your life as who you are. It's like you're coming into this, it's a spiritual lesson, but you don't have to look at it as a, from a spiritual standpoint. You can look at it as you're up leveling as a human. And you're coming into this place because of this situation that is much stronger, that is much more powerful. You're coming into this place of, it's like your highest self that you've been ever, a more powerful place, really learning so much from this that it actually helps you in the future to make better decisions. You're stronger, wiser. You're coming into a place of a really, really up-leveling as your own human existence. And you may spend a little time on your own for a while, really finding out what it is that you want to do with your life, where you want to go. Maybe you already have, and maybe your heart has been telling you this was going to happen. You weren't prepared, though, because you were emotionally hanging on to something that was probably a comfort zone. You've put in a lot of time and energy investment here, and you may have been holding on to it because it was something of a comfort zone. But I feel like your heart has been telling you for a while that there's something different that you want to do. There's some different path that you want to take. And I feel like where you're going is something that you've been it could be coming back around from something that you actually thought of a long time ago. Maybe it's been slowly progressing over the course of time inside of you. You're thinking something like you've been wanting to sort of take this new road for a while, but maybe you didn't feel good about it yet. Maybe it wasn't divine timing yet, or maybe it was something that you put aside because you were afraid. Maybe you thought, what if I walk away from this emotional situation and it doesn't work out? But there's actually something in your heart that you've actually been wanting to do for a while. And so Spirit is coming in, and whatever happened here, it was actually divinely guided to put you on the path that you were originally thinking about going on in the first place. Maybe it was a long time ago, could have been years ago. But it looks like you were actually divinely guided to do this, but you had to learn some sort of lesson along the way to bring you into this place of who you are today. Learning the lessons. You're a different person now. And going through this, you're going to be a different person now. All right? And what's coming is actually going to bring you the justice that you deserved a long time ago. Balance. There's something that was out of balance here. I feel like it affected your finances and it affected your heart. There was something out of balance, and you have given it your all. You have given it your all. It didn't work out. For whatever reason, the door closed. Spirit is saying there was something out of balance there, and you had to learn some sort of lesson. And now it's time for you to find that justice. It's time for you to have that balance. It's time for you to do whatever it is that you were thinking of doing a long time ago. But guess what? It's time. It's time. And it's going to make you happier than you ever thought that you could be in whatever this situation was that is now closing for you. You might have thought you were happy. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away from something that used to make you happy, but it's like a comfort zone. It's like it's like, okay, so I'm comfortable, I'm content, I've put in a lot of time and effort here, and if I walk away, I may not be happy, I may never find anything this comfortable, so you stay. But then when it's time to go, it's like, you just know somewhere inside of you that if you walk away from this, you go and search. It's like you're saying, there's got to be something better for me. There's got to be something better than this. And then you're ready to walk away, to go in search of what is better. The Eight of Cups goes in search of the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. Well, that's what you're getting here. But it's even better than you think with the Sun card. Your wish fulfillment is even better than you think. She's jumping up and down with joy, giving gratitude for how good life is, because it's better than she thought. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is so much better than I thought. If I had stayed in that old situation, I would not have been able to experience this. And that is where you're headed. In confidence. You're going to have confidence. You're going to have a passion and a zest for life again. You're going to fall in love. And yes, I said it. You're going to fall in love with this new journey. It doesn't feel that way right now. You cannot see that yet. But if you could just see what the universe sees, what Spirit sees for you, if you could see this on the other side of what you're going through, it would help you to get through what you're getting through, because you would know that you're coming into so much happiness. And it would help you to get out of your head and know that, okay, this all happened for a reason, because my big fat yes is right around the corner, and I will be so happy and grateful that this happened. I have celebration here. I have, this is stability. This is a sense of feeling so good. You have all this good energy lighting the fire of passion in you again. Creativity coming into your power, coming into your confidence, coming into your most radiant, bright self. You probably couldn't even imagine being this happy, because you've settled. You're going to walk away from this and realize that you actually settled for whatever it is that you were in. And when you get to where you're going, you're going to realize, wow, I'm glad I left that, because this is amazing what I have here. This is amazing. You're going to feel victory. You're going to feel stability like you've never felt before. You are going to be so happy and feeling content and feeling like everything fell into place finally. Finally, things feel so good. And you will be giving gratitude to the divine who knew all along what you truly, truly needed and took you through this test that you're going through right now to get to where you're going. It wasn't comfortable, but there was some sort of lessons that you need to learn in order to get to the other side. The other side is balance, peace, harmony, equal reciprocity, justice for all the injustice of the past, and lots of happiness. And yes, you will fall in love with it. Could be a new love interest. You will be falling in love. You will be, getting married if that fits your situation and if that's what you want. There's marriage indicated here. There's a new home indicated here. There's victory at the end of this race that you have been running. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. If this resonated for you, I would love for you to subscribe too. Thank you so much for watching, and get ready because your sun is about to shine.